Okay, good morning ladies and gents, and we are back playing a bit of Bully, and unfortunately I need to start with a bit of an apology. In the previous part, I recorded the Halloween missions, which is just an awesome set of little missions that you've only got one night to do them on, so essentially you just got that one chance. And I also recorded, I can't remember if it was actually in the last episode, the fight against Russell in the hole that Gary kind of tricks you into. And unfortunately, because the Hopog HDPVR 2 Gaming Edition Plus is a massive pile of shit, it didn't record it, unfortunately. And there's no way of going back in this game and replaying the missions other than restarting the whole game. So unfortunately, that is why I'm currently dressed like this, and as I say, I'm just going to have to check it a lot more sort of carefully, if you like, from now on, just to make sure it records. But unfortunately, as I say, there is no way I can actually kind of go ahead and do that. I just want to make sure it is actually 100% recording, so I won't be 2 seconds. Okay, and it actually looks like it is this time. So yeah, apologies for that. Unfortunately, this playthrough is not going to include the those episodes. So massive apologies for that. It is a huge shame because I loved those missions, and they went really well actually. And it was a case of you play a few simple pranks, throwing firecrackers and stuff about, and then hang on, what time is it? I'm not sure if that must be morning. And then essentially you get like a big prank where you have to collect some dog turd from a dog, obviously. What else would you collect dog turd from? And then put it in a paper bag, light it on fire, and leave outside the teacher's staff room. And then the PE teacher comes out and stamps on it. Of course, but anyway. I hope the police got my application. So yeah, and as I say, unfortunately, a little bit of a shame that didn't record. But like I say, in terms of recommendations, go for the Elgato because the HD PVR is cack. And it's not the first time it's done this, and there's no way of it sort of, oh, for God's sake, no way of it kind of telling you that it's not recording it. Get out of my sodding way. There we go. So we just have to press on. So apologies for that. You'll just have to bear with me. This is probably an enormous mistake to start this mission now because it's quite close to curfew. But anyway, what can you do?
Bunch of thieving jerks.
What's up, Melvin?
Greetings. Jimmy, listen. Some ruffians took it upon themselves to steal my Grottos and Gremlins character sheets and won't return them. We're playing tonight. The whole situation is untenable.
Grottos and Gremlins? Boy, you are sad.
Sad? I'm distraught. Role-playing is the high point of human achievement. In fact, upon reflection, I am prepared to offer a bag of groats to the fair knight, whomsoever recovers these precious screens. Do you accept the quest?
How much?
10 groats.
What?
I mean 10 bucks.
Wait here.
And you can have your pick of my wenches.
Great.
I don't think I'd want to even see his wenches, to be honest, but anyway, I think my wenches are better. Anyway, oh, hang on, right. Okay, so we're going to quickly sprint around and grab these sheets. I've got a feeling the last one is a little bit trickier. Oh, get up the sodding wall.
Alright, you've got something of Melvin's. Give it up. Alright, I'll give it to you if you beat my friend in a little game. He kicks you in the nuts, you kick him in the nuts, until one of you gives up. If you win, you get the sheet. If not, we keep it. That's just stupid. Maybe, but I go first. That's funny stuff right there.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I don't remember that. Hang on, sorry. It sounds to me like I don't know, the volume is all weird. There we go.
Everywhere.
I don't know, for some reason, I don't know, the audio sounds a bit off, but I don't know.
This is the funnest piece of paper I've ever had.
Oh, you swine. I should have known he would do this. Oh, you get it! Oh, you stupid pile of crap. The controls on this game, I tell you, they are so terrible. Oh, where's my sodding catapult? There it is. No, not him. Oh, the frigging thing! Oh, get off me, you stupid... Oh, what a pile of shit. Alright, drop something. There we go. Right, getting back into it. I presume we'll have to actually restart that whole friggin' mission because that was just a pile of shit. I don't know, I've noticed this since playing Manhunt and Warriors and stuff as well. Rockstar and GTA. Rockstar have always had terrible controls, but anyway. Whatever. Come on. So we may have to, I don't know, we may have to kit. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Get over the sodding control, over there.
I don't understand why the world can't live up to my standards.
Right, we're just going to knock this kid out and then we will, there we go. And now we're going to head back to the dorm and then we'll give that mission a quick go in the morning. Well, I'll probably have to do a couple of quick lessons, but in fact we probably did a couple of lessons that didn't record either previously, so... Go, get in the door, get off the stupid skateboard, there we go. Right. Oh, get off the friggin' skate. There we go, finally. Obviously we may get ourselves into trouble because we're not wearing the correct attire, but sod it, it doesn't matter. Right, get up. Get round, see what I mean, these stupid controls, the camera is just rubbish as well. Absolutely terrible, but there you go. That's the thing, it's Rockstar, they make good content and good ideas in their games, but they never actually manage to nail the controls properly. Even in GTA 5 they're terrible, but there you go. So we'll have to do our lessons first. We don't technically have to, but after our kind of art thing, we may as well, because we kind of effed up at the art last time. Also, I noticed at the end, by the way, or as you can probably see from here actually, that the you can probably see that the old school gates are actually open there, because that happened after we completed the last mission, after the Halloween thing. So we can actually go out and explore the town and stuff, and there are missions you can do for random people around the town, which is quite a cool idea. I like that. Yeah, the people are laughing because I just noticed very briefly we had the option to actually wedgie her.
Hey girl. Looking good today.
Right, we're gonna have to go in. There we go. Enough chatting up the bitches, we're gonna have to get to lesson, so God knows which one it is. Go away. Right, not sure what this lesson is. Looks like it could be an English lesson.
Be ashamed of yourself.
I know, biology, oh god. Oh yeah, just then very briefly the old dress code thing flashed up, so yeah, he obviously wasn't overly keen on me.
We've got a brand new set of delightful cards.
But you see, I'm dressed as a skeleton in a biology lesson. It's fitting, surely. Here we go, so we haven't got time to really hang about with this, we'll have to speed through as quick as we can. And it's a fish this time. Yeah, unfortunately we did, I don't know if that was in the last episode or not, I can't remember, but yes, pick the sodding thing. There we go. But yeah, unfortunately I did fail an art lesson, unfortunately, so I can't remember if that was in the last part or not. Hooray! There we go.
Remember, slow and steady wins the race.
Shut up. Screw slow and steady. There we go. So we've cut a fish's eyeball out.
That's disgusting.
Oh.
Take your time, boy. Dissection is an art.
You say take your time, son, but we've got like 2 minutes to do this. And I have not got the steadiest hand. Yeah, there we go. Identify the gills. Oh my god. I presume they released a version of this on the Wii. I could imagine that could have made the lessons quite interesting. Oh, come on. So we've still got a number of things to actually do here. Yes, change the scalpel. And you do have to do the whole thing, otherwise it doesn't. Oh, come on! Otherwise it doesn't count at all. You know, it's not just like a. I mean, you've got the percentage bar, but you do. Oh, fuck! So.
Don't you like cutting things open?
But you do have to complete the whole thing. And what's awesome is my controller is now flashing because it's saying the battery's low. So that. Oh, you stupid pile of crap! Gotta fit. This may be the last one. I'm not sure. Look at the weird shapes of these. It really helps. This does. Yeah, here we go, with a few seconds to spare. Right, where's my charger?
This will make a fine display specimen.
Yeah, that's not like the most ideal lesson for that to for your battery to die in when you're trying to do delicate incisions.
Did you see that?
Nice, we got a fish hat.
I always
What more
knew
could
I
you want?
could do
Oh,
it.
that guy's going to kick off because we're not in uniform. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I certainly haven't made this easy on myself by doing this, but anyway. We need to get downstairs. And I'll have another go at that character sheet one in a minute. I may actually go back and get changed just into the Bullworth hoodie or whatever, just because... Actually, I've probably got time to do that now. Just because otherwise it is going to make things difficult for us for the rest of the game, and I don't really fancy getting chased by prefects the whole friggin' time, so...
Salutations.
So annoying, here we go, that, oh, you know, so annoying that it didn't record the previous segment, because I say that Halloween mission is awesome, and it's, I was sure on the PS2 version that there was a way of replaying the missions. I could have sworn there was, but yeah, we got our red ninja ones from. Should we stay in socks? Let's stay in socks. Head. I wonder if we're allowed to keep just the skull mask on. Probably not. No. Yeah, we'll stick with that just because, as I say, it makes things just a little bit more difficult if you're having to outrun the prefects the whole friggin' time, so... Not sure if we actually needed those items, but we thought we'd pick them up anyway. So we'll do our afternoon lesson and then we'll have another crack at that friggin' thing there. I'm starting to sort of get the hang of the controls again a little bit, but... Out of our way, prefect. Way. Nice. Face plant. Right. So, it could be inside, or it could be another PE lesson, I'm not entirely sure. I'm kidding. See, she runs off as I was going to actually smack her with a cannonball. I wouldn't. Weird sight. It's got like the kind of scope just on one of the bars. Weird. Anyway. Okay, we are in here. It's been a bit of a Rockstar marathon recently, playing some Manhunt and Warriors and this and GTA. Oh, another one upstairs. Is it a music lesson? It could be. Oh god, I think it is. Yeah. Oh god, here we go. Quick time events. I think I also did one of these in the previous video that didn't record. I can't remember.
We can learn a lot from music, boys and girls. Music helps us find our true potential.
Yes.
Isn't that right, percussionists?
Oh god, here we go. Here we go. So terrible at these. As long as I don't get any phone calls or texts. Jesus. What? Sorry for my lack of commentary while this is going on. As I say, I was never particularly great at things like Guitar Hero, so obviously this isn't what I call paradise. But anyway, yeah, I'm only going to do a little bit of this because I want to record some more Deadly Premonition soon, and because it's getting quite interesting. That I must admit, they have to interrogate subjects. Damn it! And I need to go and buy a waistcoat. Don't ask why. Don't ask me why. Okay, at least we've passed, so it doesn't really matter from now on.
Keep trying, Jimmy.
Yay, 90%. Oh well. It's enough to pass. It's not awesome, but it's enough to pass.
You've
There you
got
go.
some rhythm. It's
Yeah.
marvelous.
That's how you do it.
Yeah! Grabbing pills! Right, so we're going to head off and do that character sheet mission again. Oh, sorry.
Assaulting a prefect.
Would you mind giving
No,
me a
bugger
hand?
off. Right. Yeah, I have no intention of doing many of those errands, because you don't get, I mean, you get a few bucks, but they're not really, it's not really worth doing it. I'm not exactly lacking in cash in this. Right. Get out of my way.
Maddie has arrived.
Okay. That was always a good thing about, yep, skip. I know it. The good thing about these missions is you can always redo them when you fail. Ugh, right, let's try this. Let's try the old Rochambeau one again.
That Russell sure has great.
Alright, you've got something of Melvin's. Give it up.
All right, I'll give it to you if you beat my friend in a little game. He kicks you in the nuts, then you kick him in the nuts until one of you gives up. If you win, you get the sheep. If not, we keep it.
That's just stupid.
Maybe, but I go first.
That's some funny stuff
Nice.
right there.
Okay, you win. But you
Better collect that.
get out of here.
Now what I'm going to try and do for this next dude, who's sort of round the corner, I'm actually going to try
You want some of me?
if I can avoid aggroing him.
This is the funnest piece of paper I've ever had. What?
Oh, no. There we go. How much easier was that? Right, so we've got 2 more to collect. Hang on, actually. Sorry. You'd think it would be quite hard to actually hit so many people with the skateboard, wouldn't you? But I manage it. Way.
Are you gonna give me some?
Okay, so next one's in with the greasers, I think.
Please help us, Jimmy.
Whoa, Jesus, okay, I wasn't expecting that at all.
I'll aid you in your battle against evil.
Oh, get off.
Move, bitch.
Nice, he's down. Well, that's... Okay, sweet. There we go. Hit him then, you stupid... Oh, not her, you pleb.
Stop moving around.
There we go. Nice. Wallop. So there's only one left. Okay, not too bad. Terrible combat. I did notice a similar sort of thing in Manhunt recently, because I kept getting busted, as you'll see when I start uploading those videos. Well, I say kept getting busted, I didn't do too bad though. I got busted a couple of times. And I end up having to sort of, fist fight them. And of course, anyone that's played Manhunt will know that straight up fist fighting is not really the best way to play that game.
You suck so much you should get. Why don't you just
Oh, come on!
You bully. Dirty bounder.
Why do you have to be so mean?
Because it's incredibly amusing.
Oh no! I can't.
There we go. Gotta love the catapult. And we're back. All we do is hand these in. And we're done. We should even possibly have time for a second mission before I finish this episode.
You recovered my precious documents. Thank you, sir. You are a noble man indeed. Just give me the money, Melvin. You have earned it. And don't forget about the wenches. Brilliant. Sweet.
That's another one of these things with this game. There's not really a lot worth buying. I mean, you can buy sort of costume changes and stuff like that, but there's not really a lot to spend your money on. So I like games where... I prefer games when there's lots of awesome things available straight from the start, and money's really hard to come by, because it sort of... it makes you value currency a lot more. But anyway. I don't know, actually, we may not get another chance. A chance for another mission, just because it's... It's 10 to 6 now, we're supposed to have a curfew at like 7 o'clock, but anyway, we'll see. Oh! Okay. The other... Sorry, Russell. Oh, God.
No, you can't do this to me, please.
Oh, okay. I thought, Jesus, I thought after our little scuffle, because he said he was our friend after that, I thought we might be able to have a chat with him, but apparently not. He just wants money. Money or fighting. And, I don't really want to do either of those. Do you know what? I'm going to... Right. Yeah, I tell you what, sorry. I'm going to pause the recording here, go back and sleep, and then do one more lesson, and then probably leave the episode there. We're not going to have time to do another mission just yet because our curfew's going to kick in, and that does make things more difficult. So see you in a sec. Okay, and we're back. Okay, it looks like we have shop to do. Our first lesson of shop, which I am terrible at. I'm absolutely terrible at. But if it's anything like the
Go
PS2
stand over
version.
by the bike workstation. Wait, I don't get to work on cars? Cars are for seniors. You gotta walk before you can run, boyo.
Yeah, essentially we just got to follow some quick time events, but...
Well,
See, that is just so irritating. It just...
I guess you're not
You've got to be kind of already doing it, if you like.
Good work, Hopkins.
You see there, again, like, it's really difficult to get it to last chance. Here we go. You've got to be holding the stick already up.
Not too shabby, Hopkins.
Yeah, essentially you've got to be holding the left stick already up, so you're ready to kind of turn it.
Alright, you're getting somewhere now.
Ah!
You're just not cut out for this. What part of shut up and work didn't
See,
you
that is, I fucking hate shop, absolutely hate it. It's just say it's just starting to rotate the wheel, and I don't know, for some reason it's so sensitive. It just thinks that you're rotating it in the wrong direction. But anyway, I always had that problem on PS2 for some reason because it's a massive pile of cack. I suppose we may as well. Oh, actually, we may as well have a quick crack at this mission. Get out of the way, you dweeb. There's just so many people about this. Right. Oh no, it's going to be our next lesson before long, isn't it? Let's have a quick wander around school. So yeah, that's quite embarrassing. So I hate shop, absolutely hate shop. And the thing is, we kind of need to do it. No.
You had that coming for a while.
Oh Christ! I wasn't trying to harass. I was just trying to tell anyone to do your mission. Harassing little kids. And I'm a primary school teacher. Slightly inappropriate.
What's going on?
here, please?
No!
Okay, now all we gotta do is
Stupid Algernon. So many people want stuff done. Right, we have a quick look to see if we can pick any lockers while we're here. I think they've all been done actually round this little bit. Oh no, there's one here. Wait for this prefect to bugger off.
This whole school is
Don't stop there, you div.
How's it hanging?
And begin. There we go. Probably nothing worth getting, no. Letterman jacket, okay. What the hell's our next lesson?
hailing frequencies open.
Why has our next lesson not popped up on the thingy? What? I don't understand that. What was our next... What? I don't get that. We should be having another lesson. It doesn't even say truancy. And yet I'm pretty sure that we haven't completed any of the lessons, as in fully completed them.
You may
Oh,
wait.
for God's sake. Ow. Okay. Looks like the other mission is actually on the other side of this bit. So anyway, we'll head out here. Prefects will try to bust you on sight if they see you. Good luck to them, even though they got me like a minute ago. Oh, what the hell? What? Those stupid bloody map markers. Hang on. I don't know, I'm having absolutely... It's probably because it's so early in the morning. I'm still half asleep, to be honest.
They should be kept in chains.
So it says that there's one in here to do. Oh, hang on, is it in the cafeteria? It is. Last minute shopping. Oh, I vaguely remember this. I think we've got to collect a few bits and pieces for, yeah, for that.
Nice.
Ah, shut up, kid. It adds flavor to it. You wanna give it a go?
Sure.
Try and get some bits in it.
I've got performance anxiety.
Get used to it, kid. You're a man. It's all downhill from here, my friend. Anyway, what do you want?
Nothing. The head sent me.
He did? Oh, yeah! I need you to go to town and pick up some meat and other things for me. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to put one of Ms. Phillips' cats in the casserole again.
Okay.
Let me see. I need some meat from Yum Yum Market. Oh, and a razor from the barber's for my stash. And, oh yeah, some new knickers from Worn In. I've had these on since last term. Hurry up! Go, take my bike. It's that fine machine out there by the school gates.
All right.
And there we go. Hope you're not eating anything. I do apologise if you are. Oh Christ, hang on. A bit of a time limit. Yeah, we essentially got to grab this bike and go pelting into town and grab some stuffs. But anyway, I don't think you have to use the bike. I don't know, you might be able to do it on skateboard, but... Getting busted by the police. Oh, stupid little kid. Right. I like the way that none of the other kids are sort of leaving the school, even though the gate's open. Yeah, unfortunately, we do actually have a bit of a time limit. And I do vaguely remember that, yeah, this is the first time we see the town, essentially, Bulworth. But I've got a feeling that Castle City is actually mentioned in this, which is, of course, the place where Manhunt is set. How do you get off? How do you get off? No! Stop! Get off the bike! There we go. I couldn't figure out how to actually get off. I can't remember if we have to actually have bought the items and get back to the school before the timer runs out, or just buy the items. Oh.
This is a midlife
Yes.
crisis.
The discount meat.
Discount meat, I bet that's nice. Right, so we're in town, we've got one item and we used about a quarter of the time, so okay, it's looking good so far. As long as... I do vaguely remember doing this once before, and unfortunately when I came out of the shop, having collected the 3 items,
You are lucky, my
it didn't spawn the bike in again, which was obviously a disaster, because then I had to try and skate back to school. I don't think I made it in time, I can't remember. Maybe I did. Where's the bike? There it is. Get on the bike. Yeah, obviously you get a slightly considerably better bike than this later on, but no. Ow. Still couldn't remember what the brake control was, but anyway.
They just say no.
Who needs brakes when you're on a bike? What the hell is that? Oh, bag of
That's for
laundry.
me.
Yeah, there are some shops do have sort of interiors, as you can see, that you can go into. You can't go into sort of obviously every building, obviously, but yeah, as I say, Castle City is mentioned in this and GTA 3. It's supposed to be incredibly crime-ridden, as I'm sure you can imagine. Get on the bike! And of course, it becomes police instead of prefects when you're out in the town. And there is a whole new sort of faction of kids. And you can get little scooters. You can't drive cars, but you can go in scooters. And there's a really good mission where you go into a fair. Not fair, like a carnival type thing. Well, we would call it a fun fair, they'd probably call it a carnival. How do you... I don't know. I can't remember how you brake. Hopefully I'll have stopped by the time I get there. Oh, it's X. Okay, there we go. return these items to Edna, and that will do for us, I reckon, for this part. I say apologies again for the cack up on the recording of the previous episode. I say blame Hopog, not me. Here we go.
You better use that meat soon. The clerk said it expires at midnight. Dumbass.
Nonsense! There are no fuzzy eaters at Woolworth. It'll last for a month.
Yay, another $15. There may be a few things you can buy in town, I can't remember, but anyway.
Things are gonna be different. I know it.
Nice work,
Right.
Jimmy.
So that is essentially that. There are no more lessons to do at this moment. I'm going to go back and save, and then leave it there for a little while, because as I say, I want to record a couple of other things, and a bit more Manhunt, but I must admit, I've forgotten how good that game was. And also, I want to start the PS4 version of The Last of Us, which I will start doing. Although I know that's obviously going to be like an epic playthrough, because it's such a huge game, but I will be getting that started soon. So yeah, that and Manhunt coming soon. Now that I've finished Alien Isolation, finally finished Alien Isolation, yeah, then that will be coming as well. And I want to do a bit more Fahrenheit, but I recorded a little bit of that, and then the game cacked out on me. So I've got a feeling it's going to keep doing it, but we'll see anyway. But yeah, right. Oh, did I save? Can't remember. I think I did. And it's saved. Right, so yeah, thank you very much for watching, and more of this coming soon. Please check out my other Let's Plays. Thank you if you feel like liking, subbing, or anything else. That would be much appreciated. Always appreciate a new sub, and comments, and likes, and all the rest of it.